Stephen Merchant transforms into serial killer Stephen Port in the Barking Murders Daily Mail Onli. Published 0041 GMT, March 24, 2019. Updated 0048 GMT, March 24, 2019. Stephen Merchant has been transformed into the serial killer Stephen Port, in the first official look at his character in the Barking Murders. Sporting a vacant glare and side-swept fringe, the acclaimed writer and director is noticeably different without his signature glasses, as he takes on the role of the so-called Grinder serial killer. Stephen will appear alongside actress Sheridan Smith, who will play the mother of one of Port's victims in the drama, which will also star Rufus Jones, Stephanie Hyam, and Leanne Best. Sinister Stephen Merchant has been transformed into the serial killer Stephen Port, in the first official look at his character in the Barking Murders. According to Stephen said about his role in the series, "This is a story that can't be ignored. How 4 young lives were lost and their families' brave attempt to uncover what happened. This factual drama will shed light on their story, so it's a privilege to be a part of telling it, with the brilliant combination of Jeff Pope, Neil McKay, and the BBC." This glimpse comes after a teaser image for the drama released last week showed Sheridan in character for the first time. The actress will play the grieving Sarah Sack, the mother of Port's first victim Anthony Walgate. Murdered Stephen will play the role of the so-called Grinder serial killer, who is currently serving life in prison after murdering 4 men in East London. Written by Jeff Pope and Neil McKay, the award-winning team behind the Moorside Inappropriate Adult, the Barking Murders will go beneath the headlines to shed new light on this story by telling it from the point of view of the families of Stephen Port's victims. Alongside Sheridan, the previously announced Stephen Merchant and Jamie Winstone, the cast will also include Rufus Stan and Ollie, Stephanie Bodyguard, and Leanne Line of Duty, as well as Samuel Barnett of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency and Robert M's Cleaning Up. On casting, Jeff Pope said, "Neil McKay and I are delighted to be working with Sheridan Smith again, who brings such honesty and passion to every character she plays." Stephen Merchant did hard at work. Sheridan had previously been spotted filming scenes for the drama in Manchester, though it is set in Barking, East London. Lucy Richer, executive producer for the BBC, added, "I am so pleased that we've assembled such an extraordinary cast to be a part of bringing this important true story to screen with sensitivity and compassion. This compelling story shows the tireless courage and determination of the victims' families and friends to find out what really happened. It's an honor to tell." Port, 44, drugged, raped and murdered 4 young men: Anthony, 23, Gabriel Covered, 22, Daniel Whitworth, 21, and Jack Taylor, 25, between 2014 and 2015. He met his victims online using dating apps including Grindr, leading to him being dubbed the Grinder serial killer. Between June 2014 and September 2015, he abused and killed them using date rape drug GHB before dumping their bodies in the street or his local graveyard in Barking, East London. Star-studded, it has now been confirmed that Bodyguard star Stephanie Hyam, left and Cold Feet Saline Best Right will also appear. Swab Rufus Jones has also been confirmed as part of the drama's cast, ahead of its premiere in 2019. With each of the murders, Port tried to cover his tracks, and he even wrote a fake suicide note for Daniel Whitworth and stuffed it into his hand. He was sentenced to serve a whole life term for his crimes in November 2016, joining a list of killers including Fred and Rose West, the Moors murderers Ian Brady and Myra Hindley, Robert Black, and Mark Bridger, who were handed this sentence. The serial killer, who worked as a cook in a bus garage canteen, was finally caught in October 2015 after the family of his 4th victim, Jack Taylor, carried out their own research and showed police the striking similarities between Mr. Taylor's death and the previous 3 murders. The Independent Office for Police Conduct launched an investigation after Scotland Yard admitted missed opportunities to catch serial killer Portugal. Its report, which includes an assessment of 17 officers, will be published after the victims' inquests later this year. Victims L.R. Daniel Whitworth, 21, Jack Taylor, 25, Anthony Walgate, 23, and Gabriel Coveret, 22, were killed by Stephen Port in 2014 and 2015. Evil Stephen Port, now 44, drugged, raped and murdered 4 young men between 2014-2015. Ahe was sentenced to serve a whole life term for his crimes in November 2016. The comments below have been moderated in advance. By posting your comment you agree to our. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.